Hello, this is Matthew Altenberg, and this is one of my favorite cuts. This is the one length. This is the first cut every hairstylist should learn how to do. It's surprisingly one of the hardest. Okay, first thing you do is you take a look at your client's head, making sure that there's no swirls, cowlicks, or thin patches of hair. We can see here that our model has just beautiful hair. Take a look at the fringe, where it currently lies. Shampoo, wash the hair, and then take your center section. Make sure you get this straight, because this is the guide that gives balance to the hair. Two side sections are taken with the head in the slightly down position, and the hair is then cut. Taking care to keep a straight line. It's easy to tilt your head at this particular point and also tilt the line. If necessary, take a step back after you've cut and make sure this is indeed an even line. There's always a slight variation in haircuts. Just clean it up. Then another vertical section is taken and the hair is pulled down and cut to the guideline. I've seen hairstylists fret over 2 millimeters. While it is important to get as close as you can to perfect, don't fret over 1 or 2 millimeters in this particular cut. Again, following the guideline as you continue your sections up the back of the head. As you become a better hairstylist, you should be able to get within a millimeter. Continue the sections all the way back up the head. You can use the ear as your own personal clip. As I do these cuts, I continuously check for balance. Sometimes I have to step back because even I might tilt my head. Make sure your client hasn't tilted her head. Continuously watching the guideline. Bring the hair around to the front and again check for balance. There should be a slight downward angle on this particular cut if cut right, and the two pieces in the middle should match just perfect. Now time for the fringe. It's taken with a slight triangular section, pull down and cut to the desired length. Now we're going to go through and we're going to add some long layers here. The hair is pulled up and pulled forward. This takes away weight at the front while we're maintaining as much weight at the back as possible. At no point should you cut below the horseshoe section on this. The horseshoe section is usually from eye to eye all the way around to the occipital bone. It looks like a horseshoe. Hair is pulled straight up and cut straight. All the way back to the occipital bone. The hair is then left from that point because we need a slight disconnect to this particular haircut because of the length of the hair. Balance is then checked. We see that we've got that nice horseshoe shape in the front where the fringe connects to the sides. And we're going to go ahead and dry at this point. Many different ways to dry this. If you're going out for a nice party, you need to make it nice and smooth. Unless you're going to have kind of a day on the dance floor, then I suggest a lot of movement. I really like when I can see the hair move. Making sure you add a lot of movement to the root as you dry. There's a really nice nice look if you're going out to a party. In this particular case, we're going to go to something a little bit more formal. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring the hair around and we're going to curl it. Kind of give that red carpet look.